Having traversed 4 counties in 4 days, the 4 trucks carrying 600 barrels of crude oil arrived at the Kenya Petroleum Refinery in Mombasa on Thursday morning. The product, being the first consignment to be ferried from Lokichar, will be stored in modified and well-insulated receipt tanks with a capacity of 90,000 barrels.
Our hoping is in about 2021-2022, that volume will move many times over, from 2,000 to not 20,000, not 40,000, not 60,000, but probably up to 80,000 barrels of oil a day. In about that time, oil and gas, with the support of everyone and enabling legislation, will be one of those top 3, earning revenues in excess of about $1.2 billion.
Over 100 trucks will be used to ferry the crude oil in the coming months as engineers modify and upgrade 2 additional receipt tanks to store the crude oil.
When we talk about 100 trucks, you don't see it in terms of physical trucks. We see in terms of the product which is being transported, the employment, and all the other kind of aspect.
We have spent $1 billion on the operations of KPRL, the salaries, pensions, everything else here. We have spent another $200 million improving the facilities to receive early oil, and we are spending another $1.8 billion improving other facilities here.
Plans are underway for the construction of a heated pipeline in the next 5 years between Lokichar and the coast, with a capacity of pumping 8,000 barrels of crude oil.
The 3 months which would have taken to transport this one will be actually done within a day, and that has impact in terms of cost. That we export the product, we sell in the world market, we test the quality to make sure that it competes with the others, coming from the other part of the world. And then as you increase towards fully commercialization, maybe in future again, we may see now that we process a facility. But before you do that, you need to have great facilities here within the modern kind of technology so that it can be able to process the product.
Kenya is using the early oil pilot scheme to establish herself as a crude oil producer and exporter. Juney Karisa for Business Insight from Mombasa County.